Welcome back to a new episode of the Showseph. As always, I'm your hostess with the mostest, Joseph. And the past few years, this website, OnlyFans, has been getting a lot of attention, a lot of people making a lot of money. I was reading online about this internet star, Lil Tay. She turned 18 recently. On her 18th birthday, started on OnlyFans and made well over $1 million within the first few hours. So this OnlyFans thing clearly isn't going anywhere. A lot of people are making a lot of money off of it. I wanted to learn a bit more about how these people are making their money, where this is all coming from. And so joining me is one of Detroit's top OnlyFans managers, Henry Clay.
How you doing? All right, brother.
There we go. Thank you for being on the Showseph, Henry. Thank you for making me the time. I know you were telling me you made like $250,000 yesterday, so you're a busy guy.
Very busy.
So tell me, what does an OnlyFans manager do?
Can
you hold it a bit closer?
Oh, see what it is. You round up the talent, and sometimes you may have auditions, or sometimes you have that artistic eye, and you go, you know what, you got what it takes to be my OnlyFans star. So that's just pretty much what it is. You just got to have the eye for it, or the taste for it, or sometimes the trial and error for it.
Okay, so how do you find these girls? Do they reach out to you, or do you kind of scout them out, or
girls? No. I manage guys. Guys, and not like real porn. It's like food porn. Like it's just a bunch of fat guys eating food, making money. So
fat guys eating food.
Mm-hmm.
And people pay for fat.
It's a lane for everything.
Really?
Absolutely. Listen. This is a very lucrative quarter I had. I was able to buy my wife a fur coat, my mistress a car. So what it is, you just find these fat guys and go, hey man, you 350 pounds. Hey man, you don't mind eating produce on camera, do you? And they go, no problem. And what it is, especially like one of my favorite is like the zucchini eating. That is produce's penis, right? And they just chowing away. And you get some comments, and I quote, I'm not going to say the lady's name. It's like, hey, that looked like Jolly Green Giant's dick in his mouth. And I'm like, and the hits just roll in, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this is a new avenue. I guess I wasn't expecting to, go down this route of food, people eating food and selling that for money on OnlyFans. Yeah. What would you say is your best performers on there? Oh man,
this one dude named Potbelly Bubba. Man, Potbelly Bubba. See how I discovered him was cool. It was a local bar. It was a wing eating contest, and he ate wings for hours. So I was like, you know what, Potbelly Bubba, how would you like it if you was to shove some carrots down your throat? He was like, you know what, that might be a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this can be lucrative. So now he was able to put his kids through college. He's going to school. Hopefully he doesn't quit because he's one of my top earners. So that's how it goes, man.
Really?
Yeah. It's a different lane, man. It's a lane for everything. Right now, I've been really trying to get into the popular one, feet. But I keep running across women, amputees, so it's hard to look at a three-toed hoe or woman. Let me be respectful. But yeah, man, back to the food, man. Oh my God, man, you have people eating everything. There's one white guy, he died. It was an overdose. So
overdose on food or drugs?
No, drugs.
Okay.
Drugs. Definitely drugs. No, overdose on food. That's just that's a heart attack, right?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like your business model.
Yeah. I want them to be healthy, but at the same time, money has to be made. This is a demanding lane.
Right.
So
that guy's eating.
Yeah, man.
So is this like a sexual thing? Like people are into that, or is it more of a just people like watching that?
I mean, people like watching it. I mean, it can be a sexual thing. Out of 1 million people, somebody's flicking the bean to it. No offense to any of my Latin brothers and sisters, but somebody is flipping the bean to this. They're like, oh, this is great. Then you got some people that's like, oh, I would love to eat food that way, and you also got Sometimes I put laugh tracks.
Really?
And,
Okay.
voiceovers like,
Yeah.
I'm a really fat guy,
Uh-huh.
and I like to stick carrots down my throat. Oh, don't let me eat the celery. And that's just the vegetable portion.
So there's the vegetable. What would you say are the popular genres of food eating?
I know, like I explained earlier, Potbelly Bubba,
Yeah.
with the zucchini,
Right.
with the nature's.
What about, do people get messy? Do they like the messier food?
Yeah, like Sloppy Joe.
Uh-huh.
It's
Really?
old Steve, man. Old Steve,
Steve?
man. Yeah, man. Sloppy Joe. He just okay. You just take a spoon, you just scoop it on there. He just
Yeah.
take two ends of the buns and just scoop it up as if it was a nacho or a taco, and just rub it all over his face. Sometimes we rub it all over his body. And we first of all, we don't shoot below the waist because we're classy.
Oh, okay.
So
So it's not porn per se. It's
no, it's not porn per se, but it's porn-esque, if that's a real word.
okay.
Yeah. Man, yeah. Like I said, man, it's very lucrative, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a race that does the eating the best?
Oh man. Indians.
Indian?
Indians. Yeah. It's the Curry Fridays. Oh yeah,
okay.
Curry Fridays. Sometimes that gets a little out of hand. Sometimes I don't even like to talk about it because I'm fucking up to curry in my ears when I'm cleaning. Because sometimes I don't like to pay for cleaning crew because
Right.
I'm a little cheap.
Uh-huh.
But that's how I stay lucrative.
Uh-huh.
And I'm up to curry in my ears. I'm like, oh my god, you know what?
Yeah, the smell after that.
You know what, Vishnu? I've had enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm learning a lot here about, I just assumed it was all, female sex videos, but this, it's just
That's.
clothed men eating food.
They can have their shirts off, and then some get custom-made shirts like those baby shirts that snap in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
The baby
in case.
bib.
Yeah, but
What-
like I said, we don't shoot below the waist.
Okay. What's the demographics of your viewers? Are they?
It's mainly women, specifically the ages of 45,
Uh-huh.
22, 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you're just joining us,
it's a very, very
fucking-
weird age
It's
demographic, but
yeah, this is a strange development in this story. I was expecting, but this sounds like very wholesome content. Actually, it doesn't sound,
Yeah, we are a family. I don't beat these people like you're gonna eat those freaking vegetables,
Uh-huh.
you numbskull, or you better eat those nachos like your life depends on it. Sometimes I do.
yeah.
But that's
You
in
would
the
get
documentary.
directing and all that. Okay. So do they all? I know sometimes they'll have an OnlyFans house where people all live in a house to get. Do you have a setup like that or?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I can say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck no. Hell no. They live at their house. You think I want those nasty bastards living at my house?
Yeah.
It's bad enough I got my wife and girlfriend living there.
Yeah.
It's had some nasty eating vegetable men. But lucrative business.
Okay. Okay. So how'd you get into the fat guys eating?
Okay, I started. I did start in like the adult industry. I had a specific genre because it's not looked upon. It is albino porn.
Okay.
Because you got to think about it. You got amputee porn, you got BDSM, you got trans porn, you got trans man porn, which is diet gay. You got that. So I'm like, come on, we don't know. First of all, we don't even know what any successful albino people.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Sure.
Let's be honest. So, we don't know where they go after high school or college, if they may go there. I think they just wither off into time or whatever. But yeah, man, it was just it was too bad because I could only find two. and they didn't want to keep doing different content. And I'm like, all right, yeah, all right, well, put that in her ear. He like, it's my sister, and I'm like,
yeah.
you know, so it was. I mean, incest albino porn could have been a thing, but apparently incest might be illegal. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know all the rules. I'm no mathematician.
Right. And then how'd you get into the food game?
Being at bars, just seeing fat guys, like, I bet you that fat guy could eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
I know that sounds pretty.
No, I know what you mean.
I don't know, homoerotic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I was just like, I mean, that fat guy look like he can eat a lot of food.
You can eat, yeah.
Yeah, and like, I mean, at the beginning, before it became this lucrative business, the recruiting process was, you know, it was, you know, on the rocky road. You know how you begin, you know.
Sure.
So like, you know, the beginning, like the first 7 years of me doing this, you know, because I was just trying to get it on, like, you know, a little snippet on like bum fights, those DVDs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Before OnlyFans. And so like for the first 7 years, like I got punched in the eye a lot. Like, hey man, how would you like to be on camera with your shirt off eating? Like, hey man, fuck you, you know. So I got into a lot of fights. I lost a few teeth, but I'm a warrior. I kept fighting. Yeah, I had to shoot a few guys. You could say shit.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can say that.
Yeah, I TikToked not unalived. I TikToked, attempted unalive. Anyway, lucrative business.
Okay.
But yeah, man, just go to local bars and different grocery stores, man, and you just ask people. You just got to be fearless within your journey and trial and error. So that's how I made it, man.
Do you lose any of you guys?
The overdose.
Right. Yeah.
Ozempic.
Yeah, that's
you know what?
really
Ozempic is the enemy. Ozempic and Wegovy. I've had it. You know, at first it was what was the other one? Trulicity. But you know, that didn't work too well. So a lot of guys was coming back. But that Wegovy, what's the other one? Ozempic, and what's the other one? Cocaine. Yes. You know, I've lost a few guys to those.
Yeah.
You know, so those guys, you know, they're not as skinny guys. They don't want to. You know, I'm like, I don't want you on camera. It look like you have on a human onesie because there's so much loose skin. You know?
Yeah.
When you're 400 pounds and now you're 128, you know, it's tough. It's hard, man. Lucrative business.
Okay.
Very lucrative.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you know our viewers are learning so much about this business. Do you have any final message you'd like to embark upon our viewers?
To the industry of Wegovy, the cocaine dealers, Trulicity, Ozempic, watch your fucking back, because you're taking my people, and I don't like it.
Wow, that was, I mean, yeah, very inspiring words from, what was it, Henry, what was your name?
Henry Clay.
Henry Clay. Check out some of his stars on the OnlyFans, and
Spaghetti Eating Steve.
Spaghetti Eating Steve. Check out that. And
Potbelly Bubba.
Yeah, thank you for being on the Joseph Show.
Thank you.
I hope you learned a lot this episode. Make sure you subscribe and tune in next week, and maybe we'll have some more educational content. Big peace. Pew, pew.